Hi everybody, it's me Flairelle, and here today I'm coming to talk about my hair. Now some of you have been asking you natural or you know what, so I thought I'll do a video because honestly I have not been doing much with my natural hair, and I'll explain that in the video also. And this video is going to be a lot about hair. I cannot promise you that it will be a short video, so it's going to be about how my hair was after, before pregnancy, what I think about natural hair and all of that. So yeah, so first of all, some of you probably wondering, okay, how long are natural? Honestly, I would like to say I have been natural almost all of my life, right? And let's see, ever since I was young, straight on to secondary school, straight on to adult. I think the first time I put any chemical in my hair I was 18 years old, and I tried putting a texturizer in my hair. I washed it out immediately because I used to wash my hair a lot and I felt the tingling on my scalp, and I washed it out. So my hair was basically still natural in my opinion. Even when I wet it, it was the same way. Yeah, that was the first time I put any chemical. That didn't last for long because I started all over again, and I think I did dreadlocks again, and I had dreadlocks in until I was 20, maybe 23, and then I took all the dreadlocks, I shaved off my hair, so I was bald. I shaved my hair a lot, so in this video here I said I shaved off my head bald. Don't be shocked. Some of you would call that a big chop. For me it was just that I was rocking a bald head or a low cut. So yeah, my hair was in dreadlocks until I was 23, I think, and then I think I cut it off again, and I had tried to texturize my hair, and this time I had over processed my hair, and I somebody I used to wash my hair a lot. So afterwards I can't even remember how old I was, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, so I end up, because I over processed my hair, I went to a professional. I had my hair relaxed and I was rocking a bob cut. This is not what I wanted originally, but they said my hair was really damaged and I had a lot of ends to trim, although I trimmed every month. So I kept that in maybe 6 months, and then I shaved all my hair off again. And I think it was when 2009 I decided that I would relax my hair, but I relaxed it again. I did not do it all the time, and I think I kept it for a few months, well, until 2010. And I always used to cut it. I would have it in a bob, then I let it grow out a bit, then I'd have one side short, one side long, and then I think I had shaved it off. I had a bob again, and then I did a mohawk, and then July the 1st I shaved it all off, because the problem with me, and not even, okay, it's really hot. So it really hot, so as soon as my hair grew and was touching my neck or past my neck, you would find that I cut it off a lot because it was really hot. You find that I used to cut my hair, and then I washed my hair a lot. So when I was relaxed, it was not the most suitable thing for me, because I was someone, I washed my hair maybe every 2 days or every other day, but I washed my hair too much. And then because I had relaxed it the last time in 2010, that was the problem. My hair was like breaking up, falling off, because Serena hair straight and easy to wash, so she was washing her hair every day. She went to the beach and the pool, and it didn't really work out. So yeah, I ended up cutting it off. I think it was July the 1st 2010, and since then I have not put any chemicals in my hair. Would I put chemicals again in my hair? Maybe. I know some people is like, oh, mental slavery, and oh, you're not accepting your hair. I have accepted my hair my whole life. I still accept my hair, but for me it's about exploring different options with your hair and styles, and I realized I can't really keep one style for too long. I get bored with it, and I don't think, well, I don't want to say I would never do it again, but I don't think I want to relax my hair again. I might try to texturize again the correct way. I have been tempted to do it recently. My hair takes a lot of time. Some of us, our hair takes a lot of time, and yeah, but I'm not like this natural hair fanatic, in the sense that I believe that I would never, that I would say I would never texturize or anything like that. But I have been natural most of my life, and out of that I probably had been relaxed maybe in a total of a year and a half maximum if I put them together. And yeah, so some of you is asking how come I don't really do more videos with my natural hair. Honestly, my hair, I have not since I've been living in Europe with the hard water and everything, and I don't really find a lot of products here that I'll find back home. I have found it kind of difficult to figure out what works for my hair. And then I had found a rhythm that was working really good, a regime. And then you know, when I got pregnant, everything was perfect. My hair was just growing. It was just growing. And no, the baby threw on the camera. Oh my god. Yes, you tried, dog. Okay, so I laugh it too much. So where was I? Yeah, so yeah, my hair was just growing when I was pregnant, and then in March of this year I found that I did a lot of twist outs and braid outs, and my hair was really full and big, and all of a sudden in March I noticed that my hair was falling out a lot in chunks, and it was ridiculous. I was getting split ends like crazy, single strand knots like crazy. The ends of my hair were constantly dry no matter what I do, no matter what I ate. So nothing I did was working, and it was frustrating me. So every other month, well, I washed and everything like normal. I even upped up my moisturizing, I upped up my co-washing, I upped up the amount of oils I was using. I was paying more attention to the foods I eating and everything. So I was like, what's going wrong? Only in the end to find out when I go to my doctor that my hair was falling out. So I trimmed at least 3 times between March to now, no, 4 times between March to now. We in November, and I trimmed 4 times. And I'm not talking about dusting, trim. I'm talking about 3 inches here, 2 inches here. It was crazy. And my hair that I was really proud of, that I had a really nice length, you know, if I brush it or hold it up, and what it had, it was level. It was like when you do a blunt cut, my hair was always really level. I cannot say the same now. So in the end, what I did, I stopped breastfeeding about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have been taking iron tablets with vitamin B in them. And what I had done, the first wash after I saw how much hair came out, it was crazy. I took pictures. I don't know if I would slide them in. I'll have to check because it's on my phone. But I decided, okay, the next time I wash my hair, I'm going to collect the hair that comes out. So I have it here somewhere. Okay, so I had collected it, and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I had collected it twice, and then I had to throw away because it didn't make sense to keep all that hair. So this is from one wash that came out. Yeah, so this is that's the hair that shed. Okay, so it's a good handful, a big puffy handful. So that was how much I had gotten, and what I did each time that I washed, I would collect the hair and compare it. It was the same or a little more depending. And the last time I washed before recently, it was the worst. So much hair came out, I was crying like crazy, and I was like, okay, I'm going to cut it, I'm going to relax it, and I don't care anymore about taking care of my hair and being healthy, whatever. But of course, that's just around that will last for a long time. Okay, recently I washed my hair again since I have been taking the vitamins and I've been watching, and this is how much hair came out in this wash. For me, this is still plenty, but when I consider it to this that's in the bag, you know, that just come here, that's a big difference. So you need to be careful with that. So I had lost all this on my hairline. It's still very short. I have to make sure I slick it down and tie down my hair so that it looks kind of neat and presentable. No matter what I do, I can have my hair in braids, whatever. This section here always out because it's really short and it cannot be like put into a braid or a twist or whatever. So now what I am going to do is at the pharmacy they had told me about this Vital fan, and it's like 3 boxes, so it's a 3-month course that you're supposed to take once you stop breastfeeding, and it's supposed to get your body back on track with your nails, your hair, and your skin. I had a lot of breakouts. I think some of you had noticed also. I had some pictures on Instagram. I took them off because the pictures is just horrible. But my acne has gotten a lot better, and the acne was also due to the fact because of the hormones and the fact that I was still breastfeeding apparently, and my hormones was all over the place. So yeah, so I have this bit of plan is supposed to put everything back on track. I have not started it. I wanted to make sure that I really stop breastfeeding completely before I start. So I would start this soon, and I would keep you updated. And if I don't put a video, please remind me to put a video or say, hey, what happened with the Vitaflan, because I could be really busy and sometimes like. And I also got this shampoo for thinning hair. Although my hair is not thinning hair, a lot of my hair fall out and I look like if I have less hair. I mean, I'm kind of cool with the amount of hair on my head and the sense of thickness, because usually my hair is so thick I can't control it. Yeah, and I'm going to be using this shampoo that came with it. It was recommended to use it with that. So yeah, and the last thing, I think somebody wanted to know what is my hair type. I have no idea what my hair type is. So I drew this thing on the back of this envelope. So the hairs in the front of my head, they look like this and they look like this, right? And the hairs to the back of my head look like this. So let me see if I could. So you see, these they don't really look like a curl, they just look like a really tight zigzag. I don't know how to call it. And then these here is, so this is like the top back of my head, and this is like the back. The back is like the coarsest and really tightest curl. So yeah. So you will have to tell me what my hair type is. All I know is that I have curly hair. I mean, I really love my hair. I don't love sitting down for hours trying to take care of it, and where I live there's no one who can take care of black hair. And when I do meet, I did go to another city to find someone who's a professional with black hair, but immediately it was like, I need to relax it or texturize it. They don't actually take care of the hair in its natural curly state. And I said, okay, that is the case. I prefer to stay home and either figure out what to do with my natural hair, or I will either texturize it or do something with it. I don't know. So yeah, so I don't necessarily want to, like, I have been watching videos on YouTube about people who textlax and people who texturize, because I'm trying to get the information, because so far in the past putting chemicals in my hair never really went well. But I don't like spending too much time on my hair, because more and more, I mean, before I had real time, now I can't say that I have real time, because I want to have more time to do other things than to spend 2 days or 3 days on my hair. Oh, and don't know if this is, so I'm going to show you my hair, how it is right now, because I think it had some confusion about my hairs. So I cut off in total between March to now, I cut off about 9 inches, 9 to 10 inches, not 10 just now, let me stop lying. It was 3 last time, then it was 2, that time was 3, and then yeah, about 10 inches maximum. I don't want to see 11, because it was had a point in time where there are certain places, I think in the back I had cut off an inch, and in the front I had cut off like 1.5 inches to 2 inches. So in total, when I checked throughout the year, I did trim my hair a lot, because the last time when I had trimmed, which was 2 months ago, my, you know, the one from the back was actually reaching like almost to the bra. So this is a twist from in the back, right? And yes, it's a flat twist, and it's almost armpits, at least in the front, and I'm staying straight. I hope you see that I'm staying straight, I'm not like leaning or anything. Okay, so this is where my hair is now from, you see that is one from the back. I could try and get another one, but anyway. And from the front, yeah. And from the front, it's like there. This is one from, I mean, it's like twist. So this is there. So for me it's a big setback, because my hair had really gotten for me it had gotten kind of long, right? For me it had gotten kind of long, and I was really happy about it and everything. So this is how I wear my hair on most days. I have twists or braids, and like big braids out of my hair, no extensions or anything, and I spray it with water, or I put like leave-in conditioner on my hands, and I just kind of spread it. And yeah, this is most of the times how I have my hair. And for me, I'm really fed up of the same thing. So I think if I was back home, I would have shaved it off, because it's always hot there. But here it's really cold right now. For me it is cold. Well, this is like cold, like rainy weather cold. At least today it is. It was really hot yesterday. So yeah, I think if I was living in a hot country, I would have shaved my hair off already. Although I do wear wigs and extensions, I would prefer to not to, but I get really sick and tired of the hats, and I want to change my hair, so then I have on a wig and whatever. So I just like, yeah, right now I just stuck between I want to keep my hair and I don't know what to do. So I think that is about it. For any questions or little things that people was asking me, or any things that for the rest of you, because I know some or one or two of you had asked if I'm natural, and then yeah, so and let me know down below, because some of you are asking, but I want to know which video to put first. I do intend to do them, I just don't know which video to put first. So I'm supposed to do a video on my skincare, what it is I do to my skin, and what it is I eat, and my habits for my skin, and everything for my nails. If it is interested, if it is you're interested in that, please let me know, because yeah, so I don't know if you put it in a separate video or just one. And for those of you who wanted to know for the different oils and things that I use, do you want me to like do all the oils in one video or just do them in separate videos? And I think that is about it. I would like to thank all of you for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers and all the new people that I have met, and for all the old ones as well. So not the old ones, but you know what I mean, the ones that hear from, like, you know, the way before. I can't talk. For the people who are here from before, and for the new people, I'm meeting some nice subbies, and some of you have nice suggestions. I get some requests from you all, and it is nice because at least it's giving my idea on what to do, because sometimes I just don't know what to do. And sorry for blabbing, because I was kind of talk plenty, especially if in a good mood I will talk plenty. So yeah, that is about it, and I think that is the second time I said that is about it, so I'll be going. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that answered your questions about my natural hair and what I think about natural hair and all of that. And yeah, I hope that something that I shared in this video was helpful in some form or fashion, and I will see you all the next time. So laters.